Hey, how's it going everybody? Scott here, 4K Gaming. Thanks very much for joining us. As you can see, we are playing some Star Wars, The Old Republic. I've just started a new game. I've played the game quite a while ago, pretty much when it first came out actually, and then never really got on with it. But with the recent release, or the upcoming release of the starfighting element of the game, I thought I'd give it a go, and I thought I'd start a new character. All the other characters I created were with the Republic, so I thought I'd give a Sith warrior a go, and I'm trying to make him the meanest, the evilest Sith warrior ever. If you wonder what's going on with the armor, because the upcoming StarCraft or the starfighting release is coming up, I've had some armour in my mailbox, which is this here, so I haven't put the helmet on, but the rest of it looks nice with the lovely flashing lights and stuff. And now we've only been playing for a little while. We're only level 4. This is one of the missions we have to go on. Basically, we have to choose the punishment, from what I understand, of some prisoners. And based on the knowledge that I'm going to be as mean as I can, let's give it a go.
One more chirp from you, little bird, and you'll regret it.
Chirp, chirp, chirp. Ow, jerk. If you don't like that, just say so. I can do other animals too. Dire cat, frog dog, waking monkey lizard, you name it.
I'm Really Nash. I run these cells and slave pits.
What?
You're the acolyte Tremel sent for the test, right? He thinks highly of you.
Let's cut to the chase.
No skin off my rump. Now, these 3 prisoners have been transferred here for your inspection. You got to interrogate them as needed, and then decide their fate. The convicted are usually executed, or given a trial by combat to see if they're worthy. Whatever you decide, you will be the one to carry out the sentence.
Oh, I also am going to answer every question with the meanest answer I can see.
Show me to these soon-to-be-dead lowlifes.
Fine. Let's get started. This one on the left.
You freaks aren't getting anything new out of me. Just do whatever you're gonna do.
Let me make this plain as day. If you don't cooperate, I will kill you.
I'm not afraid to die.
Impudent to the last. As I was saying, she was sent to kill an Imperial spy in the Yavin system. Throughout her torture, she maintained that she was hired anonymously.
Get it through your damn head! I had no idea he was Imperial, and I don't know who hired me.
Regale me with the details of your operation. What was your chosen form of murder?
I didn't kill him. I was caught before I could pull it off.
The point is, she doesn't deny the charge. So now you must decide. Execution or trial by combat. Which do you choose?
She deserves to die. I'll kill her where she stands.
Yeah, she does.
Just get it over with.
She faced her death well.
Next.
Too bad she didn't beg.
Please, I am a fellow Sith. Spare me the assassin's ignoble fate. Grant me a trial by combat, I beg you.
Pipe down, scum. You will speak when spoken to.
This part of Waste is Dabotech. Once a valued Sith champion, until he botched an important mission and caused 1,000 Imperial deaths. Now look at him.
I served faithfully for 24 years. Then one mistake, and they threw me away. Now I have been left here to rot. Please, let me feel the weight of a weapon once more.
Yep.
I don't do charity
I think that's the
work.
answer.
Feel the weight of a weapon in your throat.
I die a disgrace.
If I could do this, why did I not do it when I was in the temple with all the slugs? God damn it.
Good. I won't have to look at his sad, weathered face anymore. Thank you.
And he won't have to look at yours either, jailer.
Well, this last prisoner's a bit of a puzzle. He's called Breg, and he's a jittery little wretch. suspected of supplying forged documents to Republic agents. Strangely enough, he maintains his innocence, despite being severely tortured.
He's got a bum for a head.
Nebaga imana, naki naya, bila maknam unya kamna lebek.
Your ramblings are falling on deaf ears. Confess and the torture will stop.
Karipaka yang naya, harakam serk mera. Nebaga imana, naki naya, bila maknam unya kamna lebek.
He's never wavered from that line, and the evidence is circumstantial. I suppose it's actually possible he didn't do it. So, what do you decide?
I don't care if he's innocent or not. Torture him enough and he'll confess.
Shut up, you fidgety fool. The decision's been made. Well, that's that. You're an interesting one, kid. I can see why people are keeping tabs on you. Head back to Overseer Tremel. See what he thinks of your choices.
He can only be delighted with my choices, let's be honest. There's no way he can be upset with the choices I made. They're all pretty straightforward choices. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if I get my lightsaber after this.
Is this everything?
Everything Lord Renning was able to obtain, yes.
Then run back to your master in the beast pens before I cut you in half. Sorry to make you wait, Acolyte. These interruptions are incredibly annoying. On to the business at hand, your test in the jails. First, the assassin, Solence. She attempted to kill an Imperial spy, but was unaware of her client's affiliation. You killed her in cold blood. Why?
I didn't like the look of her. You have a problem with that?
Never waste a potential resource. A trained assassin who demonstrated fortitude and amorality. The Empire could have utilized her skills. Now, Devotech, the former warrior. He wanted combat, but you struck him down. Perfect. The man was utterly useless.
I do not ever choose to waste my time.
Once something is used up, it should be eradicated. Lastly, the forger you sent back for more torture even though he seemed innocent. A strong decision. Leave no stone unturned.
The ripple from even a tiny stone can flow a great distance.
Well, look who just turned deep and insightful. It's always best to know beyond any doubt. After all, what is one man's sanity or life versus the fate of the Empire? You're beginning to understand what it means to be Sith, but you're far from being able to impress Darth Barris.
I'll try harder, Overseer, I promise.
If you don't, you're doomed. Remember that. Because I forced you into the Academy ahead of schedule, Darth Barris will be predisposed to judging you severely. And by severely, I mean fatally. Now, we must hurry to your next trial. Every moment that passes, we risk discovery before we're ready. In the caverns of Mark Aragnos is the beast he left to guard his legacy. Go there, sit among the flames, and wait for the beast to come for you.
Sounds like a good opportunity for violence.
Hold nothing back. This creature is doom itself. Return to the Valley of the Dark Lords, and find the tomb of Mark Aragnos. I'll see you when the beast is slain. Good luck.
Thanks. So here we go. We've got to go take on a beast. Right. So those of you who haven't played this version of Star Wars, it's an interesting one. It's now free to. It's been free to play for a little while actually, and I think that's probably helped it. My only issue with it is it's very, very structured. So I guess a bit like World of Warcraft. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but I just like the idea, you know, in this day and age of I suppose I should really check whether they were good or bad. Yeah, in this day and age of open world games and all the rest of it, it's, you know, it's a bit of a pain to be just following the same task over and over again. You know, doing a mission, move on to the next mission. You know, one of the things that really sells online games to me is the I don't really know where I'm going. Guessing not that way. Wonder if I can get a taxi there. Yeah, one of the things that sells, I quite like the idea of crafting. Now, Star Wars Galaxies, although not the greatest game, did... This person clearly wants me to deal with the prisoners after dealing with those ones so well.
Stand and account for yourself, Acolyte. Let's see what you're made of. I look at you, and I wonder, are you among the truly loyal, or do you hide treason in your heart?
I am heir to a great Sith bloodline. How dare you even ask such a question of me?
I do what the Emperor commands me to. Your special heritage does not place you above suspicion, nor should it. Intelligence reports indicate this valley shelters traitors. Acolytes who seek to destroy our Emperor's carefully built order and replace it with their own weak-minded heresies.
They hide among the faithful and obedient. But make no mistake, they will destroy us all, given the chance.
We've watched as the traitors scuttle about this valley and plot against us. We know their faces and their names. It is the Emperor's will that the sands of Korriban be slaked with the blood of these traitors. Prove your allegiance by executing them.
It will be a great honor to serve you, my lord.
And in serving me, you serve the Emperor. Remember that, as you exterminate those vermin in the valley.
I'll give you the means to identify the traitors. Eliminate enough of them to prove your loyalty. Then return to Inquisitor Arzanan.
I'll be watching your progress with great interest. Go now. See that the Emperor's will be done.
I'm assuming that's where I was just a little while ago. What are the chances? Oops. Come on, you can do this. I have full faith in you getting up this hill. Yes. Right. just want to find a traitor or two. Come on. It's alright, I'll deal with this, mate. It's fine. Well, that was easy. So yeah, as I was saying, Star Wars Galaxy was sort of quite open world, and the crafting in it was spectacular. Whereas this is a typical modern MMO where it's sort of very
was an impressive display of loyalty.
restricted in what you do.
As a token of the Emperor's favor.
Yeah, that annoys me a little
wear
bit.
this badge. It marks you as a defender of our empire.
Stay vigilant. Our enemies lurk where you least expect them.
And let's get the taxi, and we'll call it the end of an episode there. Thanks very much for joining us. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at 4K Gaming, and we will see you again soon. Thanks very much.